Where the Gator Bowl once stood, now stands this facility. TIAA Bank Field. As EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Jacksonville, Florida. Ball teed up, Logan Cook after the kick. And we're underway from Everbank Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Mike 54. Yeah, Mike 54.
On the play fake, it's Levis. Oh, it's intercepted. What a start. Picked off by Tyson Campbell.
Intercepted. The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
First down, ball at the 36.
Hey, south. Set.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he runs this one down across the 35 and inside the 30. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
From the 29. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Jaguars making their first trip inside the red zone. They've got 1st and 10 right along the 20. Looking to throw, Stroud. He rolls to his right. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense. And now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. And this one hurts. Had a touchdown in his hands, but he couldn't hold on. 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, that's one that's going to haunt him. There's just no question about it. A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Running back sent in motion. On 3rd and long, it's Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And we continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10.
Mike 5-4. Odd. Mike 5-4. Right.
The first carry here for Tony Pollard. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Like 54, like 54.
Levis setting to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Up the middle, here goes Pollard. Runs into traffic and hits a wall, no gain. Stopped by Foye Oluokun. Levis now off the play fake. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
All right.
Here's ETN to begin the drive.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, kid. I know you do. And this one was about will power. He got the rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run. And a great try at that 1st down.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. They go right back to ETN. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Robbie.
Shotgun now, 1st round. Connection made, Travis Etienne.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was 1st down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
All right.
From the gun, Stroud. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
Running back sent in motion left. Here he is on 3rd and long. That's caught for the 1st. And they take him down right along the 30. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
On the quick, right?
From the gun, ETN gets it. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Ow, for tonight. Texas. Tonight.
Working inside the red zone. The throw is caught. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They'll run, ETN. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
There is no thought needed from him. He has been doing this so long, dating back to college and high school. Those instincts, and they come at you with a capital I. Identify that run, fire downhill, and get home in the backfield before that play could get started.
Second and goal coming up from the 7.
Oh, okay. Tonight.
One more time with ETN. And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6. Only a yard on the pickup. That leaves him with 3rd and goal at the 6.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Here we go.
On play action, here's Stroud. Bails out of the pocket quick. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So now, they're left with 4th and goal. Cam Little now to try the Jags field goal. This from just 23 yards away. The kick by Shudak is good. And that will get them on the board.
So he makes up for his earlier miss in the game. He knocks that one right through. And it's important for him to move past that early miss, Kate, because you never know if he's going to be needed for a big moment when we get to the 4th.
On now is Cook to kick this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Levis out of the pistol. That's going to be caught. Tony Pollard.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make it pay.
They'll come to the line here. 2nd and 9.
Here we go. Tonight.
One of the tight ends in motion left. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Tremble with the grab. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Like 24.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Here's Levis. Caught by his fullback behind the line. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. One quarter down in this all AFC South contest. Just a field goal separates these two. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Here comes the Titans punting unit. And this is the first time he's been called on today. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10.
Here we go, let's go.
Inside handoff goes to ETN. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Second and 3 now. From the 27. Throw wheeled in by Thomas. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
All right.
Here's Stroud on first and 10. He's going to lob one deep down the left sideline. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. First time this game they've looked to him. And now it's second down.
There was a window there for a moment, but boy, did they close the gap before that throw could arrive.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. He's trying another one deep. Brought in inside the 20. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece. He was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
So a massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got first and 10 inside the red zone. Out of the gun, a give to ETN. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up second and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Halfway to the marker, it's second and 5. Stroud from the pistol. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars making a 9-point advantage. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Cam Little to try the extra points. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Jaguars make it a 10-point ball game. On now is Cook to kick this away. And he opts opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Darnell Savage with the pick. And the Jaguars take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
This is a time that the communication upstairs from the booth, Kate, down to the field, it starts to get just a little bit hot. These eyes in the sky, they've got to help this quarterback try to see the field, because right now, with the 3rd interception, man, he is killing his team.
Here's Etienne on 1st down. And he's brought down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with a tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Throwing is Stroud. He's going to push one deep down the right. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. The Jaguars into punt formation. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And that kick a little too well struck. He drives it into the end zone for a touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Right 49.
On the play fake, it's Levis. Looking. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, I can speak from personal experience on this one. That is the absolute worst nightmare as a quarterback. When you call that bootleg and you turn around and all you see is nothing but a big old defensive end, yeah, your interest switch from getting rid of the ball to a little self-preservation. Good job just simply hanging onto the football.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Right 54.
Another try following the sack. He finds Chigakonkwo for the grab. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
They've got first down from the 31.
Hold on, 22, like 49. Like 49.
From the gun, they go with Pollard. Up the sideline, past the 45. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Okay, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. We send a man in motion. Going to the ground again on first. And he'll maybe get 2 out of that, and that play brings us to the 2-minute warning. Eight yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down.
54, like 54.
Levis from the shotgun. Allen there to haul it in. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
Here we go.
Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast. Third and short yardage, Levis. Complete beyond the marker. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Like 13, like 13.
Levis here on first down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast. First and 10, it's Pollard. Give him a few yards on that run. It's second and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 16. Catch made by Allen. And he's able to get this down to the 13. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, if he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
Cairo Santos now to try the field goal. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. Carney's kick is good. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, You only come away with 3 points. Not what you were looking for on the call sheet.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Devin Duvernay to return it. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive.
All right.
Stroud throwing here on first. Headed out right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Bynum. And the Titans get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. Well, great work by the defense there, Brock. Coverage keeping things tight downfield even as he extended the play, and as a result, they pick up the INT.
And the eyes were bigger than the stomach on that throw. It was as if he was committed to it right when he left the pocket. But if nothing opens up, you're going to pay for trying to make a throw that simply isn't there.
Looking to throw. Completed to Pollard. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
Yo, please hold it. I gotta use the bathroom. Thank you. Yo, you ready?
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
On the quick, right? Hey.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. This is Ingram working the left side. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Ow, tight.
They'll give this up the middle to Etienne. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Chidobe, Awuzie, they're on the tackle. Offense up to the line fast. Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short. On is the punt team, and away goes the punt. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. That one scored as a massive 67-yard effort. And the Titans will get set to take over. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
49, right 49.
Motioning left is their running back. It's complete to Hopkins. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Right zero.
Levis. And they pick him off again. And the Jaguars are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, no doubt they envision that as the start of a 2nd half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the 1st play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Oh, hey. Down.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
The loss sets him up at the 9-yard line. It's 2nd and goal.
There we go.
From the gun, Stroud escapes the pocket. He's got it. And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1.
You know what I love about this? Never showing panic. When he leaves the pocket, look at his eyes. They continue to search downfield. They're never looking at the rush. They're finding the open man downfield before running out of real estate.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
11.
On play action, here's Stroud. Buys time, rolling right. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars carve Thomas Jr., the touchdown. You can't blame him for biting on that play action, Brock. Down at the 1-yard line, you're expecting it to be a run, which made that pass play the perfect call.
Show those defenders what they want to see, what they're expecting to see, so when they give them that good old run fake and pull it back, oh, it is touchdown offense.
Little tacks on the extra point. And the Jaguars double their lead to 14. On now is Cook to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
22 Linda, 22 Linda.
Handoff running right, Pollard. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Tyson Campbell, the man on that tackle. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Caught, nice gain left side. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play.
Here we go.
Shotgun now for Levis. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down. Levis out of the pistol. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Levis throwing again. Into the hands of Okonkwo. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Cairo Santos now to try the field goal. From the right hash, a 49-yard look. Carney's kick is good, and that'll get him back to 11.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
Cairo Santos sets his kickoff.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10.
Here we go, let's go.
Shotgun now, first round. Oh, he got some air under this one, deep down the middle. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. He'll get this to ETN. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Here's ETN on the give. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs, gets the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down.
Right.
Sending a receiver left. Second and 8. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Throwing on third down, Stroud. He throws a bullet down the right. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
You know by now, Kate, what I call that? That's that car wash ball. Just come to life. That's when you throw that ball right through that car wash and you throw it with such velo, it doesn't get wet. It's do it with that kind of accuracy down the field. This dude's elite.
Hey, south. Hey.
Here's ETN. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
When you call that first down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's first and 10. Now it's Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Hey, uno.
Another try following the sack. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes. Incomplete.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Here's Stroud now. Finds his man over the middle. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it. Well, that's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
On now is Cook to kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Like 13.
A give left side to Brown. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Like 54. Yeah, like 54.
From the gun, Levis. That throw finds Okonkwo. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's Titans ball, and they could use a score. They come into the 4th trailing. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Like 5-4. Odd, like 5-4.
On the play fake, it's Levis. Pass taken in by Pollard. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Like 54, like 54.
Okonkwo brings it in. And he takes it across midfield and into Jaguars territory.
40 Rita.
He gives to Pollard on the option. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Like 0.
Slot man motioned over. Levis now off the play fake. Got got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Here we go.
Empty backfield now. The running back motions out left. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard, and you get into known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this third down a near impossibility.
Here we go. Sit up.
Third and long for him here. He throws a bullet to the center. This is caught inside the 15. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Like 24.
Big play got him to the doorstep, Brock. 4 more yards now in goal to go. Pollard on first and goal. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. Nothing doing that time, and it leaves them on second and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
They'll try again from the 4. It's second and goal.
Hold on. Like 90.
And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans now within 1 score in the 4th. Here we go. The Titans setting up for a big 2-point attempt.
Oh, like 29.
They'll line up for the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete. That lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Stroud off the play fake. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And as this play winds up out of bounds, let's see what that flag is all about. Looks like they're going to happily turn this one down and let the play stand. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Stroud throwing here on first. That's taken in by Etienne. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Ball on the 45, first and 10.
Robin.
This is ETN. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Here we go.
Offense to the line for second down. From the gun, Stroud. ETN on the catch. And they're going to bring him down at the 36.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Here we go, third and less than a yard. He's back to throw. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a Jaguar first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Jaguars leading by 8. Offense set for a first and 10.
All right.
Now give, it's ETN headed left. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to push that envelope and get aggressive.
Quick, right?
Still on the move, coming to the line for first and 10. ETN again. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars have a commanding 14-point lead now in the fourth. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars lead by 15 now. On now is Cook to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, 24, Linda, back to the key, green. Like 49. What?
Here he is to throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked stop by the rookie from Texas A&M. The team total is now up to 5, Brock. 5 times they've picked this offense off.
Say it a third time for me, Kate, would you? Twist the knife for all the fans of this offense watching at home.
5 interceptions in one game. You just got to marvel at how well they played in coverage from start to finish.
Yeah, this goes beyond marveling. This goes to best-case scenario in their game plan. This is one of those special games where absolutely everything is clicking. These defenders, it's like they're seeing the entire field in perfect 20/20 vision.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
11.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Here we go. Hey, south. Good.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Chased out to his right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before going out. They got 24 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
Oh, hey. 2J.
From the gun, ETN gets it. He finds space into the red zone. And he's finally hauled down at the 12. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a Jaguar first down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. On the move, headed right. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. This one misses the tight end. And it sets up 2nd down.
I love the mobility here. Starts great, escapes pressure, get out of harm's way. You just wish if you're the offense here, you could have found a completion to keep in rhythm.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Here we go, let's go. Look to high. 19 Texas. Buggy.
Inside handoff goes to ETN. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. So the Jaguars come away with a win in this one. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner, Brock Heward, and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Jaguars as we bid farewell from Jacksonville.
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more.
Don't be afraid of the bounce. See when your things levels got changed to your mouth. How can I walk in doubt? Never been a beg, never been a loud mouth. Pen can go for days. I'm obsessed with it, can't change my ways. So blessed with it, what can I say? Top form staying in shape.
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave
runners up. James knew back when I was coming up. Didn't wanna know then. Now I bet they're loving us no more. No, or an the bar is raised. If you know me, now I can bar for days. Nothing to prove because I've done enough. Lights out, still gonna keep the torch. Check your little piece, wanna see some more?
Why you wanna try to beat the force?